The reason I start here is the numbers 3 3 the 13th. I was going to do a follow up on the Ethiopian, but then I was not to pursue it. I mean, I could show some things later on. A video that I made on 9 days ago on December 5th, 1,612 hours to reach the 4,000 threshold. Now I need 1,652. So instead of that number being over here, it's going backwards. But this work that I do is basically a calling. My name is Vet Father. I'm a veteran of the military, highly decorated, experienced 2 near death, probably more. I covered comets. I'm also father's right activist, experienced with the system, how it is discriminating against men, also elder abuse here, which I've been encountering a lot. I never imagined how much elder abuse there is. They just don't give a damn about you. Like Care Florida veterans and disabled people. I mean, I've been hustled with the lawyer. I told you about that, how they hustle me, these locals. And then I got hustled by the ex, how they stole a high amount of money and they said we're going to pay it back, never did. And then they now they disappeared and basically got me a prisoner here. It's a sad story if you knew my story. And then you're painted as the crazy one. They will attack you, go on a smear campaign and make you like the crazy. And then you go through an amputation of the toe, this, health, that, this, that. Constant. But I still maintain, folks. Still maintain. I say to God, I'm talking to God, I look, the sun is shining beautifully into the room. Always, when the sun shines like this, close my eyes, I feel the beautiful presence. I say, why did you bring me back from the heart attack? Why? If the Almighty brings you back, that's because you got a mission. Now, He's not going to give you a detailed paperwork here. Okay, this is what you're going to do. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. No, it comes in spurts like visions. One thing I noticed ever since I've been back, it's been constant suffering, revealing how evil people are. Then you realize, since I'm gifted in looking at the stars for over 30 years, and knowing with the family issues too, which all connects with all this 3i, all this end time prophecies. What Jesus said it towards the end, the additional 3 commandments, family. Your worst enemy will be your family at the end times. Signs for signs. So many references to family. Revelation chapter 17, the nation of harlot, the mystery of Babylon, which I knew back then, long ago, when I was started the Father participation movement. I said I've had a vision back then about Revelation chapter 17 verse 5, the nation of harlots, the mystery of Babylon. I said back then when the internet started with this forum, I said United States is the mystery of Babylon. No, you're wrong. Now the consensus is it is. So I've been right on a lot of predictions. I just keep it low key, most of it. But I still maintain. I have faith. I was brought back for a reason. I keep asking God, what about this? Do not worry. Just concern yourself today. I will provide. But Lord, I'm in this situation. Mortgage, the food. They took away my credit card. This, that. How long before I was on Stenarium because I said the Wolf Comet, the one that I covered, G3. 2024 G3, which I titled The Wolf, which started in the Lupus constellation, the men's star. I done series on that. It's on my playlist. So I get on Stenarium. I said, bro, I thought the wolf disintegrated on the day of my, I call it crucifixion, on when it lost its head, when it disintegrated. Right before it was already entered the constellation of Phoenix to see where it's at. And then Stellarium crashes. Yeah, I've had that Stellarium for almost a long time. So I had to delete the whole damn. I thought the computer was dead. I said they did it again. Then on a miracle from above, it came back to life. But I had to delete the whole Stellarium. So I didn't get to pursue. I know this, that Comet 3i Atlas on December 25th, it's going to be in the exact spot where the birth of Christ in the heart, Regulus, the King Star. I've done so many videos on Regulus, and I've done so many videos on the birth of Christ and the crucifixion of Christ, the time, the stars, the Magi saw back then, and it happens to be at that moment, and also to the 2021 video, the parallel universe video that I did with Comet 12P and Comet 21P. How it seemed like the AI was having thought was saying it was over here, but in reality it was over here, and so many other parallel universe coincidence. And then I saw the Comet 12P, which I covered 77 videos on it, was in the constellation of the head of the wolf, the same place where Comet 2024 G3, the wolf, started from, basically, the head. But 12P, the comet of death, some refer to it the devil's comet, was stationary at the head. I did a video on that. You'll see it with 7 comets, and then number 12, the angel of death. It was stationary on the head, the exact spot of the men constellation. So you see how all this is intertwined, and with my experience with the father's rights, being the first minority and doing the death statistics, how we're being massacred in every level by the Jezebels and those that are disguised, that many people are seeing their eyes revealing themselves, and how they're being used to destroy not only the ego from within, but also the creation of God, man, and family and children. You got to eliminate the man. You got to eliminate the males. And the perfect way they're doing it, with the system that supports it, and the lies and deception they could get away with, and with all the crimes they do, financial crimes, which the CID, IRS, Social Security, or the state could unveil in less than 5 minutes. There's so much crimes going on out there, folks. That's pathetic. And for those that do harm to God's chosen ones, and how do you know you're a chosen one? Well, right place, right time. In numerous occasions, my history shows that, saving so many, being brought back from the dead, not once, but twice. And also that experience that I had with Panama. And by the way, good news, I was getting these records that I had to provide, and right there where I found the diary from Panama, right in the folder of the receipts of that stole from me. And how in the world that this book get inside this folder. So all that, so it's discovered. Now I can finish the Panama story, the creature, word per word as it happened. So I am strong. I'm a warrior. I mean, not too many people or anybody would have made it this far with all the stuff thrown at you. But since you brought back for a mission, and then the mission is slowly revealing itself, I mean, things that you can't remember what happened. Appropriate time, it will be revealed. Now I'm seeing what it is. I mean, people saying 3i is communicating. Yes, it's been communicating. It's communicating for it to be at the heart of Leo, the lion, the Regulus, the king star, the birth star, the star of Bethlehem. It's no coincidence. Of course, it's still closest. It's pulsating. It's doing a lot of anomalies. And you still got people, oh, it's a comet. It's a comet. I don't know what it is. After you got 15, 20, and more anomalies. Every day, there's something new. Every image, there's something new. And the way I've said it from day one, how many videos I've done on 3i? I already covered it. Wheel within the wheel, within the wheel, like Ezekiel saw. Like that movie Knowing, when the children are taken and the spacecraft is going a wheel within a wheel within a wheel. But it's camouflaged, it's cloaked, it's not wanting to be seen. I mean, Ray was given a glimpse when he saw that 5-star, like a sheriff's star. It was just given a glimpse for us to see because of his faith, strong faith. But he has to be careful because you have to walk that line. You got to be neutral. But me, I'm not neutral. I say it like it is. What are they going to do? What more are they going to do to me, folks? Throw me on the street? What they going to do? Put me in jail? Well, I see December 25th. I know I've said it from the rescue operation. Well, there's no things about rapture. It's not the word rapture. That was invented in the 1800s. But there is words meeting the Lord in the clouds. There is words, one person working the field and another, and then one disappears. There's so many references. That's not only the Bible. There's so many. The thing with the Ethiopian story that I did yesterday, it ties in with so much about the mystery of Ethiopia, the Ethiopian Bible. They kept the writings before the canonization back in 3 something with Constantine, the Roman Empire. Okay, we can't beat them, let's join them, but under these conditions. We can't have that book, we can't have that book, we can't have the limited. The Ethiopian, if you study their history, how they're in the mountains, how they hid. You climb the mountain. If you look at the landscape, look at the legends. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing. That's where I'm at right now. I put that out there. I'm not gonna be making no dinero, and everything's in God's hands. The Lord's gonna take me home soon. I could feel it. And how the comet, I know I just jumped because I put it on pause. 12P jumped from the head of the wolf and it went into Scorpio by the tail. It finally moved into the scorpion. And I was going to do, oh, wow. And then I started seeing the sun, the scorpion, looking like a scorpion. There's reference about the scorpion and I started reading the book of Enoch and I fell asleep again. But this time I really got into it. It's really, really, really deep. I was trying to get some information about that's happening in Ethiopia to confirm it. And now the information, it was revealed one day. Now you look at it, now you can't find it. It never happened. All this that I'm showing you right now never happened. It's just fascinating. That volcano that blew up there was extinct. And then it came alive in a flash. After solar flare, after solar flare, after solar flare, energized the ground and all that. Now, this is a fascinating, but very cuidado, what I'm showing right here. I saved this to the end after the babble I did. I don't want to say no names. I don't want to say anything. If you really, really, all you got to do is just put it on pause and it just gives you an idea. This was going to be part 2 that I was going to do. Some heavy duty stuff here, folks. And you know what did I learn rereading Enoch's study? That the sun, he considered as feminine. Enoch, the one that was walk with God. Talk to God with the angels. He called it like a feminine. No wonder me and the son got together. I kept staring at her. And always drawn over there. Okay, so what do I do now? I need help. I need help. Tie in with the Holy Mother, Fatima. Everything just started. And all the missing books. Oh my God. You read the apostles, the Apostle Philip, Thomas, the book of Mary Magdalene, all of them. It's just amazing, the stuff they try to suppress and to control. And the Ethiopians church kept it. They tried to invade it. They tried to get it. The only country that wasn't affected by Rome, they tried twice, failed. If you look at the landscape of Ethiopia, I put the video right there. It's just amazing. It's right in front of our face. Then all these comets breaking apart. One of them is golden.